Hello! I didn't know how to pose myself to start this video. I've already started it once, and then I made the mistake of saying my name. And I don't want to use my name. So, starting over, and I'm trying to actually, organize things a little bit better. I made notes. Very loose notes, because I know I'm not going to stick to them. I already haven't stuck to them. Let me try. So, welcome. First of all, thank you to the 6 people who have watched my videos, my 2 videos that I already uploaded, and the 1 person who's subscribed. I can't believe anybody's watched anything. That's so crazy to me. That's awesome. And the person who commented, I'm so happy about that. But I do want to introduce myself or the channel or what I'm trying to do officially. So, I'm Garbage Gal. You can call me Gigi. As I said that out loud, I realized how much I hate it because I used to call my great-grandma Gigi. Okay, so this is in my notes, so I'm not deviating too far already. But part of why I've not started really this channel is because I feel like I don't have all my ducks in a row. But what's so stupid about that is the point of the channel is to show the process of getting my ducks in a row. So it's so stupid that I just wouldn't start when I'm fucking messy as hell because I want to show the mess. That said, one of the things that I felt like I really, really, really needed to have nailed down before I started was what I was going to call myself, because like I said, I don't want it to be my actual name, but then I want it to be something that encompasses what I'm trying to do. And so Garbage Gal for history is actually a blog website that I started a couple years ago and haven't done anything with. It's a passion project. But it's basically meant to be a platform where I and also other people, I would hope that other people would join and write for it and write and share their experiences and whatnot. The process of going from a garbage person to a well put together person. Because a couple of years ago it was so funny and everybody was like, oh, I'm such trash. Self-deprecating humor is still in whatnot, but it was really hilarious for people to call themselves oh, I'm such a garbage person, blah, 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 blah. I thought it was hilarious anyway, so I took that and ran with it. And I originally, I'm fucking already off track, but I feel like this works because it explains where I've been. Originally, Garbage Gal was inspired by a Shel Silverstein poem. Sarah Cynthia Sylvia Stout would not take the garbage out. And loved it. I've always loved that poem since I was a kid. And then it kind of occurred to me that those 4 names kind of have their own essence to them. So I assigned different sort of parts of my, or facets of my personality to those names, trying to explore those areas and how I can improve them, or those aspects of my life. Sorry, I don't have AC. And there's a big truck window. Yep. Alright, so, oh, fuck, where was I? Oh, yeah, so Shel Silverstein, yeah, I loved it. That's still kind of where my heart is for the names of things, but unfortunately I actually reached out to Shel's people and they were like, no, you can't do that. well, you would have never known if I didn't reach out to you and try to do the best thing or the right thing, or whatever. So the names are different. They're Trashly, Bagatha, Waystella, and Dumfrey. So I could use one of those names, basically, is what I'm saying, to, like, introduce myself. I could be, like, one of my garbage gal personas, blah, 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 blah. But I don't want to do that either. And I don't necessarily even want to go and, like, put this under the umbrella of garbage gal, because I have a plan. I have a plan of what I want to do with my life. I'm trying to introduce it. Honestly, I don't know if I've already introduced it in my last 2 videos, because I've had this plan since May, and I've fumbled and fumbled and fumbled and tried to introduce it several times, and blah, blah, blah. But anyways, the point is, my plan is very, very much messy bullshit that, like, garbage gal, a garbage girl would do. But it's, like, not really what I want garbage gal to become, necessarily. I don't want garbage gal to just be me going on this journey. I'll explain that more when I explain what the fuck I'm talking about. Okay, so it says here, talk about how you've wanted to start officially, but you haven't had your ducks in a row, which is stupid because you want to show the process. I said that. Great. Oh, also wanted to talk about, just to show a little personality, I guess, I am wearing only one earring. Why is that? It's because I've got a fucking cyst behind my ear on this side, which is ridiculous. It's just ridiculous. And I get those. I get cysts. I've never gotten a cyst behind my ear like this, but I get them pretty often because I have, like, an autoimmune skin freaking thing, and I have hidradenitis suppurativa, blah, 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 blah. And we'll talk about that at another time. That. Also, because I just watched an old video that I tried to make to see if I could just post that one, but no, I'm not gonna, my fucking earlobes, because I'm gonna cut this part out, are different sized. Like, I didn't know that, oh, now it doesn't look that bad, but, like, one ear is lower than the other. It's the cyst. The cyst is, like, keeping it from looking that frickin' different. I don't know, whatever. Things that are weird about me, I guess. Or ugly. That wasn't anything. Why I'm saying that is because I thought that was funny in the last video that I tried to make, that I'm not going to actually post that part of it, because I was, like, totally freaking blown apart by the discovery as I was making the video that, like, my ears are super, like, and I've got no room to, like, be insecure about another thing. Like my posture. Like everything. Sorry for the creepy voice. Yeah. Also, so like I said, did I say this? I've had this plan since May. I hatched a plan. It's almost August. I've been trying to work on the plan up until now. I've, like, made videos. I've made progress. Then shit happened. Progress is washed away. I'm trying to start again. I'm starting again. That's what this is. And the one thing that has, like, been improved, excuse me, since I first started in May, is one of my things that I wanted to, like, learn to deal with is fake nails. Long nails, long fake nails. And it's funny because I have almost the same things in that video that I just watched that I was referencing or whatever, but they're shorter and like uglier, and like, so I have seen improvement. I am okay with like wearing fake nails now. Kind of. I'm getting there. It's becoming a part of who I am. So that is one thing that I have actually accomplished over the past however many months it's been since May. One thing. Okay. Oh, okay. So I notes help a little bit. So like I said, I've been trying to start over, but I felt like I needed a kind of jump start. I needed like some sort of like boom, like the start of the year or something like that to like give me the juice to try and start. And at first I was thinking, okay, because ideas are the things that motivate me the most. Like ideas, I feel like I have to put the one earring back in because I'm so naked without earrings, and I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. Boom, better. Not better, but whatever. So, notes. Oh yeah, so I needed something to like, as like the jumping point of like, this is it, bitch, you're gonna start, blah, blah, blah. And at first it was ideas, because ideas give me the motivation, and like this idea that I have is like, it's been motivating me to actually do something with my life, which is great. I'll tell you what it is in a moment, I promise, I'm getting there. But I felt like, okay, so if I have the perfect idea for like what to name the channel and what to go by and like all of that, then that would be like the jazziest thing that I could do to like start. But I racked my brain, couldn't fucking figure it out. Still don't know if I'm gonna stick with like this garbage gal thing. Call me Gigi. Don't call me Gigi. I just don't like it. I was thinking pigeon bitch. You know, I was thinking iced oatmeal cookie. You know, I don't know. For now, garbage gal. It is what it is. So that, because I didn't come up with the best idea that I like really am loving, like for this particular goal that I have, I didn't start. So then I was like, okay, well, I need to change my life. Like, I need to get my hair done, because you see this. Yes, I still need to get my hair done. But, and like, I thought I'd accidentally set up an appointment, because I'd like responded to a promotional thing on Instagram, and then they set up an appointment with me, and so then I thought that I had to go in and get my hair done on that day, but it was just a consultation. Consultation happened. I waited there for 45 minutes. I'm such an introvert, I guess I just didn't say anything to anybody. It was a very small place. Nobody spoke a word to me. I went in and I sat down on their little couch, and I was expecting somebody to like address me and be like, hey, what are you here for? Blah, blah, blah. Nobody ever did for 45 fucking minutes, because they thought that I was like some person's partner, just like waiting for my partner to get done. And I'm like, why did you think that instead of just fucking asking me what I was doing there for 45 minutes? Way not what I was trying to get at. Anyways, threw me off, blah, 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 had the consultation, da, 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 da. And now after it, like, I've got an appointment set up for next Monday, so a week from today, to get all this shit done. And I'm like, I don't actually know that I want that. A, and B, a bitch needs to save money. So that just can't be, I'm going to have to cancel the appointment. That just can't be. And my hair is like in like this weird, awkward state right now where I've got bangs and I like the bangs, but like I don't know if the bangs are what I want in my future right now. I just don't know. So I'm going to have to get that appointment. So anyways, doing my hair is not the impetus. It's not it. It's not the thing. So then I was like, okay, I'm going to get my nose pierced. And I was like, I'm going to get my nose pierced on the day or the day after that I'm fully vaccinated. Like the 2 weeks after I got my second shot, that I'm fully vaccinated. Even though we're not going to talk about it. And I'm posing. I don't have my nose pierced. I've been a poser for a while now. I don't often even like put this in my nose, but I'm going to do it now because it makes me feel better. But I didn't end up getting my nose pierced because I just can't, even though I've known this for a long time, they only pierce with the friggin' stud. They don't like to give you the ring right away. But then some people say that some people will do it. I want the ring. I don't want the fucking stud. And I know, like, you're supposed to get it with the stud and then you're supposed to change it out to the ring because that's safer, blah, blah, blah. But, like, I've had my industrial pierced and, like, my second holes since I was 19. They're, like, they had no trouble healing. Everything was good, blah, 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 blah. But even to this day, I can't change the jewelry out. My face doesn't like it. My skin doesn't like it. It's like, no. So I have this fear that if I get pierced with a stud, and I don't want the stud, that my face will, like, never accept the hoop. And I'll be stuck with the stud and waste all of my fucking time. So long story short, didn't get my nose pierced. Still don't know what I'm going to do with that. Funny story about that, though. While you're all allowing me to go off fucking topic, I matched with this guy on Hinge, and, like, said I liked his nose ring. And in one of my pictures, I'm fake wearing the nose ring. And it's such a cute picture, so I couldn't, it's like an actually cute picture. And he's like, thanks, full disclosure, I actually only got it done like a month ago, but I figured I'm not getting any younger or something, and so then I was like, haha, you know, that's awesome, where'd you get it done? Bigger confession, I actually am a poser, and I don't have mine done all the way, I don't have mine done yet, and I'm determined to get it done this weekend. This was earlier this last week or whatever that this happened. And I thought that, like, that would go over fine because he'd confessed that he only just got it, and then so I was confessing that I still haven't gotten it, and he unmatched me. It's fine. I just think it's funny. So anyways, nose piercing didn't work. Need a fucking start. Still need a fucking start. I've just decided that what my start's gonna be, so I'm gonna buy the fucking shoes. Haven't explained what it is yet. I will explain right now what the plan is. Okay. So my plan is to embody the essence of an iced oatmeal cookie. So what I mean by that is I am going to be a van-dwelling, traveling stripper. Ta-da! This is honestly going to be so embarrassing if I've already mentioned that in the past 2 videos. Oh well. But yeah, so my plan is to, within the next year and some change, it was like a year and a half because I did hatch this plan in May. Now it's just a year and some change because it'll be my 30th birthday. Next year in November. I'm going to have a van, be living in it, and making money, by being a plus-sized fish mixed stripper. Going around, making my money. So, do you get the iced oatmeal cookie thing? Because, like, on one hand, I'm going to be icy. I'm going to have, like, the nails. I'm going to be, like posh. I'm going to be fucking, stripper, cute, all of that. Despite not being cute, I'm gonna glow up. That this whole thing is for a year. I gotta glow up. And by glow up, I don't mean like lose weight, because it's actually not part of my plan to lose weight. Over the process, I most likely will lose weight, but I've got to just get strong and endurance and things like that, and I'm not gonna stress about that. So just so you know, plan is to be plus sized and just fucking fabulous, regardless of how others may perceive me. I'm just gonna be a hot bitch. But I say that to myself because I've got to feel like a hot bitch. So that's what the journey really is like trying to like help my self-confidence become the hot bitch that I know I can be. And travel. Finally have like a means to travel and live my life. Oh, iced oatmeal cookie. Yes. So the iced like is like the stripping on top, like the glitz and glam of that. But the oatmeal cookie is the fact that I'm gonna be on the other side, like super granola-y and like fucking like living in a van in the mountains and shit, like going hiking and like hanging out in the woods in my van down by the river. So cool. So, that is why I like feel like Garbage Gal isn't really the right name or the right umbrella to put this journey under. It's not quite the right vibe, because like Garbage Gal to me is so much more than like this journey that I'm having. It's kind of like the journey that everybody has to becoming who they want to be. And like this is my particular one. You know what I'm saying? I feel like Garbage Gal is more general than that. So I don't want the name Garbage Gal to only be the watching of me becoming a traveling stripper. So I feel like there needs to be like some separation between like the two ideas, the two, things. But I can't figure out what it is. So any suggestions, fucking put them down below. Like I said, iced oatmeal cookie, like, kind of cool, but like so vague. Who's gonna fucking know what I'm talking about without me explaining it like that? And then also just long. It's like it's not very jazzy. And then Pigeon Bitch I thought was fun because it ties in Garbage Gal, kind of, because I've got this picture that I have of like, it's like me with a garbage can and then a pigeon on top. But it's also kind of expressing the idea of a journey, because pigeons, they go places, And then I also just really freaking love iridescent shit, like pigeons have, like this, like iridescence, like that dark iridescence. So pretty, fucking love it. Peacocks, love them. Those colors and whatnot, and that's how I kind of wanted to get my hair done. Fucking anyways, sorry for the changes in light, sorry for everything. You don't have to watch, sorry. And alright, so can't remember where I was, so I can't remember where I was going. Oh yeah, so like I don't know what to really call myself. Oh yeah, and so then the other thing is like I already kind of have like a burlesque name, and I want to also be doing burlesque as well as stripping, but like burlesque is harder to make immediate money with. Um, and like the whole plan, you want the whole plan? Okay, so like yeah, so I'm gonna be moving around, blah blah blah, blah doing my thing, blah blah blah, blah. And then I also just kind of want to legitimize my dancing because I'll be dancing um, into like kind of a becoming a traveling choreographer um, more than a stripper per se. Super cool because I've always my dream from childhood had been to be a choreographer, and everything comes full circle. Everything really truly does, because even like, and I'm just having this revelation now, when I went to college I had fuck am I stupid. I could either go to one college, like one school that was like an art school and I would have become a dancer if I had gone there, or the school that I went to, it was a business school that the idea was for me to do international business so that I could travel. So I chose between travel and dance back then. Boom, now I'm trying to do both. Again, 10, 11, 12 years later, however fucking long it's been. Yeah. And so, what I was saying earlier about the impetus, the thing to start, the thing that is motivating me to begin is, like I said, I couldn't get my hair done. Don't want to do that right now. I want to fix something, but like I'll do it myself or something like that, which will be fun. Nose ring out the picture for now. So like finding the right name, it's not going to happen in time for me to get my fucking channel going. I just need to start before I can ever come up with like the right thing to call it. So what I'm going to do right now after I sign off is buy myself some fucking pleasers, bitch. Because that makes it all real. I'm going to finally buy the boots, the stripper shoes. That's what I'm going to do. So, that's my start. Buying boots. And then I'm hoping to have weekly videos where I kind of give an update sort of on the way things are going. But also I just want to like I have so many different goals, like little minor goals that I have to meet sort of before I can achieve this big one. Like I've got to get flexible. I've got to wear contacts. All of this stuff, like there's so much shit that I have to get done, or this all goes up in flames. So the next video is going to be actually the video that I was talking about in the beginning of this that I watched. I'm going to edit it so that it's shorter, and it's just going to be about like all of the problems that I foresee in this plan, but that I'm ignoring because I fucking want it, and I've wanted it since May. And the fact that I'm still like trying to achieve it, even though it's so wild to me since May, is, you know, a good sign. I actually also told my sister and my grandma about it. Not my mom yet, or dad. Sorry for the lighting. I don't know what to tell ya. Again, whoops. And yeah, that's that. 30 minutes. Woohoo! It's less than it would have been without these notes. All right. Signing off. Future stripper hoe. Bye.